Okay, we're taking a look at assignment 2 in conditionals, um, level 2 stars, and the assignment is to choose your own adventure. I'll admit that all of the assignments in this section are actually my favorite assignments, but this one a lot of people have a lot of fun with. We're going to be doing a longer version of this called the text adventure pretty soon, and a badge coming up. But for right now, you're going to create some story where the user has to decide if they want to move north, south, east, or west. So 4 choices. If you want to add up and down, if you want to change it to forward, backwards, left, or right, you can do that. Just always make it so there's at least 4 choices. Depending on what happens, they might, they might win, or they might lose or die or get lost or something bad. And so they really are just guessing as to which one. If you want to make it clever and make some, hints or something, then you could do that. But really, it's just a guessing game in this one. This is the key to this one, these 2 things, which is you want to allow them to enter the data multiple ways because you don't know how they're going to type it. So I'm going to show you what I mean by that in the sample output. And you want to make it so if they type something besides these 4 things, we get a message letting them know that they didn't do it right. So I'll show you how I created that. So first you just have to set up yourself with a little story. Dark and stormy night, you find yourself in a spooky house. Every step you take seems followed by a creak and a moan. You need to escape, but the room you are in has doors in all directions, north, south, east, and west. Where will you go? And now you can type in east, and you die. And again, I made mine in a loop. If you're interested in that, I can show you that so that you can test yours out fast too, so you don't have to go and run it every single time. Now, let's just say that this person's confused, and instead of typing one of the directions, they type vase. It says, I do not understand. Again, it loops and lets them try again. Now, last time I'm typing all lowercase, but what if I type north? It understands it. See, it doesn't say I don't understand. It accepts me typing all uppercase. And I even made it so I could say go south. And that will work. And then finally, I made it so I could just type one letter so I could be fast if I knew what I'm doing. I go west. Hey, I win to the west. Hurrah. Again, mine's in a loop. It's not a loop that's any smart that says when you get to the west, stop looping. So it just keeps going and going, and I'll have to exit it. But I'll show you. I wanted to show you that there was all these different options that you could do for how the user types in the information.